I'm a parent. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. I have 3 children. I get to influence the lives of 3 children, what they get to say first. It's very exciting. I have twins that are 2 years old, and I have a 4-year-old. And they get to be driven around in the lap of luxury. I have a big Lincoln, and they sit in the back, the twins, and they get to watch TV. And then now they have like an opinion, and they want to watch their own show. Like what? And so my daughter's like, "Hey, I want to watch Nemo." My son's like, "I want to watch Elmo." My daughter's like, "I want to watch Nemo." And finally, I'm just like, "Hey, turkeys, cut it out. You know what you're gonna watch? My stand-up tape again." You know what you're gonna do? Yeah, and you're gonna tell me what is funny. Because if you want to go to private school, you better start pitching in. Because that ain't cheap in LA. And you're trapped until you can reach that eject button. And then it made me think of like my childhood growing up, and like I have Greek parents. I had no options, you know. Like how did I get around when I was young? You know, I sat in the back seat of my mom's car with the windows up while she chain smoked. That's what I did. I didn't know where we were going half the time. I was like, "Where am I? Who are you?" I thought I was like kidnapped, you know? You know, now my kids get to pick their own DVD. I mean, what is this world coming to? Really? I didn't get much sleep last week. Thanks for asking. Because my kids were sick. They had the stomach flu, and it was really awful in the beginning because I didn't get sleep, and I was just like, why am I a parent? This just stinks, right? And then I taught my 2-year-old son how to say, "I have diarrhea. My butt hurts." So for the next 3 days, I had my 2-year-old son going, "I have diarrhea, Mama. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. I have diarrhea, Mama." And then his sister would be like, "You okay, Nico?" And he's like, "I'm okay. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. I'm okay." You know, so of course what I did was like I have a flip camera with me half the time because really I have to put that shit on Facebook. So I put it on Facebook. I figure, you know, if those kids are sucking the life out of me all day, the least I can do is videotape it and just get some pleasure out of it. You know what I mean? I actually have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. We had the children together. Well, actually, I know half the people are turned on and half want to kill me, but whatever, it's cool. And a lot of people are like, "You're going to raise children in LA with your girlfriend? Don't you want to move somewhere else?" I go, "My options are limited. I want to live." Okay? It hasn't come that far yet, people. Okay? So my girlfriend had all 3 kids. Thank you. Don't know how I pulled that off. The twins are actually my biological children, so you guys can do the math. Yeah. Anyway, the reason she had the children is because she gets things done. You know, if I got pregnant, I'd be like an elephant. I'd be like holding that in for like 12 months. You know, I'd be like, it's not coming out. But so then it makes me think. You know, when I reevaluate my life and the choices I've made and the shortcuts I've taken, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't think I'm gay. I'm just lazy. You know? You know? I think so. The coolest part about my family is my 4-year-old. We have 3 kids, Jagger, and the twins are Nikos and Daughtry, so clearly I lost that battle. You know, we were talking about a 4th kid, and I'm like, I don't want a little Lady Gaga running around, because that would just be really weird. But my oldest son, Jagger, who's 4, he has a syndrome called Williams syndrome. I don't know what it is either, so stop staring at me. You know? I mean, really, I looked it up. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, granted, I don't have an attention span, so I can't even read the whole article. You know, so part of it is like he'll have an extensive vocabulary, and he'll be really good at music, so we'll have nothing in common. He has a lot of talents, though. He's a really cool kid. Everyone's like, "Why don't you ever put Jagger up on Facebook?" Because I have the twins all over, and I'm like, Jagger won't sit down for a picture. And so we went to my friend's house, and I'm like, okay, this is the day I'm going to, you know, take a picture of Jagger and put it up on Facebook. And my kid was dry humping a vacuum. So there's no pictures yet, but I'm working on it. But that would be a good video. I'm going to work on that one, too. But he's had therapy since he was 3 months old, so now he's strong enough to like pull down his pants all day long and run around naked. So he really enjoys it, and he also has this innate ability to find boobs in the house, you know, and you'll be like changing somewhere, there won't be anyone around, and then my son will jump out and be like, "Hi, Mama," you know, boobies, and I'm like, "Hey, Jack, chill out," you know, and he goes, "Oh, I'll button that for you," and I'm like, "Hey, dude, pull your pants up first, you know, and then maybe you can step up on the bed and button my bra, you know, like, I mean, let's get this stuff straight." He's this little blonde guy. I like to call him my little glow stick. We go to our little date at Starbucks, and we ride the escalator while he holds empty ice cream cones, and we just keep riding him because he likes things that spin until I get seasick. So, and then what happens is I'll just do it because he likes doing it until someone will give me like a dirty look because they'll think I'm the nanny and I'm abusing him or something. So then finally the other day I'm like, 3 more times. Finally looked at it, I go, "Hey, listen, bitch. You know, he doesn't like ice cream and he thinks it's a Ferris wheel. Can you cut me a break here? You know, like, I don't need you, all right?